Hi Pisces, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love read. Pisces, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And of course, Pisces, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Pisces and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life. Thank you. All right, Pisces, let's start your reading. A warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Thank you for being here once again. And Pisces, if you're new here, of course, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So, Pisces. Newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, your mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Pisces, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Pisces, either there is no communication, and if there is, there's very little stagnant conversation, and maybe not the truth is being discussed. Like it could be very, very superficial. Why? Because one person feels they've lost the chance to have a long-term partnership. They could be hiding things about that. I don't know. The other person feels, well, there is no communication or barely any communication, very halted communication, if any. So there is a thing about not opening up, not clearing the air. Okay, which is, of course, when that happens, everybody starts to kind of imagine the worst. Maybe this person doesn't love me, maybe this is over, maybe I wasted too much time, and on and on and on, right? So let's see what's happening here. I'm going to start, Pisces, with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then of course I'm going to clarify these cards. Pisces and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Pisces and their person. Pisces and their person. Pisces and their person. One more, please. Pisces and their person. Thank you. Okay, and I'm going to take a few more Pisces from another deck. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, Pisces, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Pisces and their person. Pisces and their person spirit. Okay. All right, Pisces, good to go. Let's start your reading. The first card says, I see why everything happened the way that it did. I think somebody's realizing why things fell apart. Maybe they've been studying person B. They're realizing what really happened and why this relationship has reached where it has or not reached. I will never love you. I will never love another like I love you. I will never love another like I love you. Wow. Don't be insecure. If I give in to you, you'll have the power to break both my heart and mind. I can't survive that. So this is somebody who maybe just blocks away love because they're scared of being vulnerable. I'm sorry for all the mind games I played. I know it was wrong. Maybe now somebody is kind of now seeing what happened, why they did it, why they played mind games. They're realizing they did something wrong and also recognizing the part they played in this relationship. You're too good for me. No one comes close to all the good things you've done for me. You are the most beautiful creature I have ever seen. I don't care what anyone else has to say. I want you and nobody else. I never loved them. It was just about the sex. I love you. I'm happy for you. Alright, so, well, Pisces, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading. Of course, with an angel blessing card. Well, let's see what my angels have for you first as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Pisces. Emotions. Somebody is really going through very deep, dark emotions at the moment. Maybe feeling, oh my God, what did I do here? Maybe somebody never put in the time, never put in the investment, and they're feeling, what if it's over? What if it's over? What if I can never revive this connection again? So there is a depth of emotions, and maybe right now in a dark place. Okay, so let's see what's happening here. Because, neither of you are really clearing the air. So, person A, why is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse in your feelings? Why is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Okay. One more. And the High Priestess? Why is the High Priestess in your feelings? Okay. One more. Well, Pisces, I have a feeling they feel that they really messed this up. Or maybe this is the Queen of Pentacles feeling this way, feeling I had to let this go. This was becoming too toxic for me. This was getting too toxic for me. I mean, the devil in reverse, right? Maybe they felt that person B had some addictions with third parties or something, and they didn't get that respect. Maybe they were looking for a new beginning with person B, but things really didn't move here. What they got in return was absolutely no offer, no stability, and not good communication. Not good communication. This could be very rash, could be rude, could be cutting words by that person. So I guess person A decided, hey, I'd rather be free. Let me just, forget about this person who's never going to really clear the air with me, and let me go silent on them for some time. Meanwhile, I think they were waiting and watching to see what person B's reaction would be. What happened in the recent past, person A? Page of Swords. Okay, one more. And the Two of Swords. Oh, Two of Swords. See the same cards again. Ace of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. We've already got both these cards. So I guess person A didn't want to take on all the burden in this connection, even though they knew that this is a very strong soulmate connection. I mean, this is what person A was really waiting for. They were hoping that in time, whatever problems that were between the two of you would finally be over. I think person A could have waited, watched, looking for a reaction. How will they behave if I block them off? But I don't think even now person B has really opened up or cleared the air, and person A could still be feeling a bit disrespected or not feeling secure in this connection to an extent where, how do you feel about the connection now, person A? Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's almost coming to a point where person A could be seriously contemplating, if I'm going to remain single forever, I'm never going to get clarity from person B's end. I think it's time to start removing those swords that they plunged into my back. I was just waiting around that maybe they would come with some clarity and they would kind of, help remove these swords from my back. Maybe it's just time. Maybe it's just time for me, as I'm going to be single. I mean, they're not coming forward. It may be time for me to maybe, check out my new options. maybe go towards new love, because there's a huge disappointment here. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, because as much as they admire person B, they look at person B as an ideal mate, as somebody who's fiery and exciting and passionate and all that. There is no commitment. Right? So person A is feeling, what's the point of wasting time, energy, effort when my person is, well, always going to be the runner in the situation and always going to leave me behind, sitting in, well, just healing mode or retreated. So this could be a sudden epiphany coming to person A, that, maybe it's time for me to, well, check out other options. Maybe just keep my guard up, stop being that loving, caring, giving person who's always waiting for the other person to come and, help them through their emotional pain. It's time that maybe I should also, well, check out somebody new, or stop wasting my time at least, even though there is admiration for person B, even though all this while person A has considered person B as their soulmate, their equal partner. But, well, if you're not going to open up ever, then what am I wasting time for? Right? So let's see what action person A will finally take. I'm going to go on to the other side, Pisces, and let's see how person B is feeling. So person B, in your feelings, you have the 8 of Wands in reverse. Why is that? 8 of Wands in reverse. One more. Okay, one more. I think person B, feels maybe the other person has already made their decision. The reason why this person is not moving, because somewhere they feel, what's the point of talking? What's the point of bringing up that conversation? Maybe person A has already walked away from them emotionally. Yeah, this person feels blocked because maybe they see their person now as stronger, maybe looking good, and maybe really attracting a lot of attention, and looking happy and pursuing their hobbies or passions, or just having a jolly good time. And the more they are feeling that, this person is feeling very blocked off. They're not sure whether they should or they shouldn't even talk about the connection. Am I right? Yeah. Heart of Hearts, this person, okay. This person has been giving it a lot of thought, though. They've been in their hermit mode. They've been giving it a lot of thought. They've been wondering how to heal this rift between the two of you. I think they've also been praying. They've also been praying, wishing, hoping that somehow this connection can be revived. But I don't see them making any effort. This could be because they are emotionally blocked, or they're still kind of learning their lesson, or maybe they just see person A as, well, too good for them. I think there was a card which said that, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you're too good for me, right? This card was here. So, okay, so what happened in the recent past, person B, that you're feeling this way? Chariot and the Justice in reverse. So what happened with the Chariot in the recent past? Oh. Person B was trying to be a little bit of a magician. They did want to move towards person A, but they may have done it with a lot of, pretending, with a mask on, let's say. They had chosen person A. They had chosen person A. They were heading towards person A. But I guess they were behaving like a little bit of a magician. They didn't want to really show why they wanted to come towards person A. And that could have created an imbalance. It could have come across as somebody playing mind games, right? So whatever mind games person B actually played, now they feel that all those mind games, they've become the loser. Why? Because now they're recognizing how much injustice was done in this situation. And there was a card which said that as well. Now I see now why everything happened the way it did. And There was one more which suggests it's the same thing. Yeah, if I give my power to you, if I give in to you, you will have the power to break both my heart and mind, and I can't survive that. So this person could have wanted to move forward or were moving forward, but with a little bit of an attitude where, well, they didn't want to feel that I'm giving you the power, right? They were playing some kind of mind games here, which kind of didn't work. So, oops, sorry, I opened this card by mistake. Oh, this was an action card. Okay, anyways, doesn't matter. Yeah, I think person B has learnt a lot from the situation, from the injustice that's been done in this situation. They've grown up. They are now learning their lessons and kind of they've really leveled up. But the problem here is by now, the way they are seeing this connection or the way they are seeing their person is, my God, maybe my person doesn't love me anymore. Maybe I've already, ruined all the love in this connection. Maybe I've drained it out with my bad behavior, and there is a lot of embarrassment and shame connected now to this person. Why is the Ace of Cups in reverse as to how you see this connection now, person B? Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, because they have been enlightened. Now they are seeing what really happened and why it happened, and they are understanding the role that they played in the breakup of this connection in the first place, or maybe of just how they treated their person in the past. One more, Ace of Cups in reverse. Yep. The conflict, the competition, the fighting, the argument. This person is not, when you take a step back, yeah, and the role they played, it played this conflict and, compete for me, or I have other options, and whatever mind games person B was playing, now they're realizing, oh my God, I ruined a beautiful soulmate connection. Like I was saying, if I put something too close to my eyes, it'll be blurry, right? So now that they've had that time and they've this connection is maybe at a slow pace or stagnant, they are being able to see it from a distance as to the role each person played in this connection for this love to get lost. And the more they're seeing their own part in destroying this connection, the more this person is feeling really ashamed and very embarrassed. So, Six of Wands in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse, Spirit. Yeah, it's depressing them. Why didn't I give that offer when the time was right? Why did I hold back? I should again, same card, right? Person A had the same card, same position, like waste of time, waste of energy, never invested, nothing fruitified here. Why did I hold back? Now they're depressed about whatever they did. Give me one more, Spirit, for the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, this person never fought for this connection. They refused to change their behavior, and now they are seeing their own part, the part they played in this, connection. So let's see if there is what action there is going to be in this connection, Pisces. I'm going to take another deck for this one, and while I shuffle these, may I please request you, if you could just tap that like button for me. It really helps the videos to circulate, and yes, it makes me feel good to know how many of you I'm connecting with. Thank you so much. And of course, Pisces, if you're new here and when you do subscribe, don't forget to hit that little notification bell. That way YouTube can then notify you when new videos are released, uploaded. Person A, what action will you take towards person B or otherwise? Three of Pentacles. Why is Three of Pentacles in action? Why is Three of Pentacles in action from your end? Why is Three of Pentacles in action from your end? Wow, really? Okay, person A still sees person B as their emperor, which I think they have become now, but they are not showing themselves as an emperor right now because they're hiding, I think, behind some guilt and shame and whatever. I think person A, they all they want is, hey, come to me, but come to me with clarity. Let's have direct and clear communication. This is the only thing that's bothering person A, that why don't you clear the air? Why aren't you honest with me? Why don't you open up and talk to me and clear the air? I have a feeling person A still would like to work out things with person B. They want commitment. They see long term. They are wishing, I think, and hoping that person B would get their act together and just rush towards them or come towards them. Meanwhile, I don't think person A is accepting any other offers. They could be saying, I'm not interested. I'm waiting for my emperor to come in, because I think somewhere person A does visualize a long-term success with person B. So, okay. So let's see person B. What action will they take? Person B, will you take any action towards person A or otherwise? Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups in action? Are you walking towards them or away from them? What's the Eight of Cups? Why is that in action? Eight of Cups. Three of Wands. The Hermit. The World. King of Cups. The Devil. And the Six of Pentacles. This person is a bit scared. They're a bit scared, I think, of maybe some of their past behavior, like we've already seen in the entire reading. They could be worried that person A has already walked away from them. At the moment, I don't think they are really heading or not coming at the pace that person A wants them to come in. This person could be kind of sitting in their hermit mode. They could be analyzing, waiting. They are ready with their, look at this person ready to jump into that ocean, and water represents emotions. So they could be ready to jump in with all their heart and soul, but they could maybe be learning a lesson. Like I said, they are still becoming that emperor before they start a brand new chapter where they learn to be emotionally open. Like most decks, the King of Cups normally is called an emotional manipulator or doesn't open up with their emotions. They're always seen with a cup of love in one hand and maybe a candle stand or a bow and arrow in the other, always prepared to give emotion and pull it back. But in this deck, if you see, this person has to learn to surrender to love. Nothing, just hands out, right? They are in love, I think. They are quite obsessed with wanting a second chance with person A. They do want to have this partnership. Spirit, what is this Devil? In case I'm wrong. What's the Devil and the Six of Pentacles? Okay, one more. Okay, so the little worry is that maybe they're worried. Yes, the Devil could also be that, because they are still kind of studying person A. They're still kind of watching. I think both of you have been watching each other, but person B is also, I think, watching person A to figure out, has person A made like a firm decision now? Are they still waiting for me? Or have they completely turned, their back towards me? Do they look worried or stressed about me? So this person is a bit afraid. They're a bit afraid that what if emotionally person A has already walked away? But they do want to come back. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else for person B? One more. Okay. Oh my God. See, this person has a lot of love in their heart. The only worry they have is they go back and forth in their mind is, do I still stand a chance? Or has this Empress totally, written me off? Will I ever get a chance with them again? Or has this Empress totally written them off to say, hey, If you come to me now, well, it's just going to end up in another fight, and I'm not going to give you this Ten of Pentacles to have with me ever again. So they're really worried as to what if I express my love, and what if this, and what if that. So this person is, I think, going through very dark emotions at this time, and maybe it's required. I mean, well, these are lessons, right? So don't rush it, don't push it. Each one has to take their own time in their spiritual growth. They are growing. I did see the Hanged Man. I did see them, leveling up, becoming that emperor. So, yeah, that's all I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.